Hey there YouTube, it is Nick with Feeding Fitness and it is All You Can Eat Wednesday. We will be doing another high carb refeed day. So we're going high carbs, low fats, and I'll start things off. Just got back from the gym and I am super duper hungry. So I've got 2 servings of Special K honey oat, 110 calories, half gram of fat, 25 carbs, and 2 protein. Cup of the skim milk. If you don't know, skim milk is usually 80 to 90 calories, 12 carbs, all sugar, but they're lactose, and 8 grams of protein. So I'm gonna have this and then we'll see what else. Alright guys, I'm gonna have my dinner here. This looks awesome. I've got Vietnamese pork, made it in the slow cooker. It's like pork loin, soy sauce, spices, and then there's 3 servings of rice in here, just jasmine rice, and then carrots and peas and bean sprouts. So gonna go ahead and destroy this. This is a giant bowl of food if you can't tell, but looks really good. Alright, dinner was really good. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this entire package of Kim's Magic Pop. These things are quite amazing. They're kind of like rice cakes, but they're like bigger and flatter. I've not had the cheddar ones before, but I did have the blueberry flavored ones, and they're amazing. You get 15 in a package. Like I said, I'll probably eat the whole package here. Per piece, it's 15 calories, just 3 carbs, and 1 protein. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this whole giant thing. And I do go to work tonight, so I'll show you what I'm bringing to work as well. But this is what I'm gonna have now. Alright guys, I'm gonna eat one more snack here before I go into work, and then I'll show you what I'm taking with me. So didn't really feel like ice cream today. I'm gonna do more cereal. I have bananas in some Frosted Flakes. Again, we'll do the half cup of milk. I've got 2 bagels. I got potato bagels. Never had potato bagels before. They were out of cranberry, so I got potato bagels. They have a little bit more fat than I thought, but I should still make it under 40 grams. I've never had these, like I said, so I toasted one and I left the other untoasted to see which way I like it better. And then these cookies, they are 50 calories a piece. They are fat-free. The recipe is just from food.com, and if you search fat-free chewy chocolate cookies, you will find it. So this is what I'm gonna have, and then I'll show you what I'm taking to work and wrap up with the macros. Alright guys, gonna head into work, and here's what I'm bringing. Kind of similar to last time. Some chicken breast, boneless, skinless, roughly 12 ounces with some sriracha sauce. 2 more of those cookies that I showed you earlier. Light and Fit Greek salted caramel. These really are awesome. Pick some up. Carrots, nothing special there. Apple, got the fruits and the vegetables in. 4 more bagels for a total of 6. Again, this is the easiest way for me to pound these carbs. 2 pretzel, 2 cinnamon raisin, and I think these are called Bi-Fives. This is the pomegranate flavor. They have a bunch of different flavors. I get these at Sam's Club. They're fairly low calorie. They're 5 calories, but 2 servings, so 10 calories total. 9 carbs, but 10 calories. That math doesn't work. Well, that's because they have sugar alcohols in them, which work differently, but that's a topic for an entirely different video. Why no Monster Energy drink or coffee? Because I'm trying to cut back on the caffeine. I do this every now and again. I take 2 weeks where I drastically reduce caffeine intake, so it's just nominal stuff, like stuff that I might get in chocolate, and I think there's like a little bit in that Bi-5, but it's nothing, it's like a green cup of green tea's worth of caffeine versus, the 800, 900 milligrams I'm used to for a day. So this will, you do this for 2 or 3 weeks, and then you can go back to using a much lower dose of caffeine and still get an effect. So something to do every now and then. But again, that's also probably another video for another time. So let us check the macros. Calories were 4223, so that's fine. And nutrition, 35 fat. So yeah, I still made it under 40 with 5 to spare. Carbs, 758 with 40 fiber. And 247 protein. Again, more protein than needed, but that almost always happens on these days. And that's okay. So at least 2 more weeks left of this recomp. I'm not so sure how it's going. I'm not super duper confident in my lifts. In my program that I'm doing, which is Candido's 6-week program, there are ranges in the lifts. Like certain days you hit something for 4 to 6 or 3 to 6 or whatever. And I'm hitting the lower ends of those ranges. I haven't outright missed the lift yet, but I'm hitting the lower ranges, and that does not bode well because prior to doing this diet, I was not having trouble. I was hitting the upper ranges and then hitting all my maxes. Now, that's not to say I'm not going to hit all my maxes. We'll see. We'll give it 2 weeks. But I am still hitting the lifts. I'm just in the lower range. So I don't know exactly what that means, but it can't be a great thing. So again, we'll see. There was a good chance that this was just going to be some wheel spinning for 5 weeks anyways, and if that's the case, that's the case, and I know not to try it again. But we'll play it out, and then when max outs come around, I'll decide whether or not I'm going to take this for another 5 weeks. So that is it for today. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Questions, comments down below, or over at Facebook at facebook.com/feedingfitness, and I'll see you guys next time.